Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz and today is going to be about do I regret buying my Honda HR-V 2020 2 years ago. If you haven't watched that video, I already posted it again like 2 years ago. I'm fresh in excitement and everything like that. So if you want to know all about the features and the car itself and things like that, you can go ahead and watch that video. You don't need to watch it prior to watching this video. It's up to you, but it's up on my channel if you want to see it. I did get a couple comments, little snarky comments. Y'all, I have thick skin, so it didn't gut me, but it bothered me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but they're valid comments. Also, I don't delete comments, so if you make any comments or whatever, I don't delete them. If anybody deletes them, it's probably YouTube, but it's not me. I can take criticism. So I don't want to misquote the person who posted the comment. I'm just gonna read it word for word. Now, I'm not making this video to go like attack this comment, y'all. I don't care. In some parts, they're correct. So they go, and I don't know their pronouns, so I'm just saying they. I can only imagine what Dave Ramsey would tell this woman about how to manage finances. Facepalm emoji. When this individual posted that comment, I had no idea who this man was as far as Dave Ramsey, and it wasn't until later down that somehow he ended up in my recommended subscription feed where I would look into it, and basically he's like a quote-unquote financial advisor. He has a YouTube channel and talks about financing, managing finances, credit, and things like that. He gives out advice. So basically, I want to go into the next part as far as the financial part of the car. So there was a timestamp around 5 minutes around the first video that I posted going over all of the values as far as the car goes. The suggested manufacturer retail price of that car is $25,470. The total vehicle price after destination and handling is $6,565. Now obviously there's more added fees on top of everything, so I'm going to go into that breakdown as well. So basically, I am financing the car, meaning I'm not leasing it. After I pay it off, it's completely mine. So there is an APR, which just means the annual percentage rate. So each year that you have the loan, you're paying this rate. So my rate was 5.44. So as far as annual percentage rate, it depends on the person. So each person might have a different APR depending on your credit score, how much you put down, how much you're financing. So all that can vary your annual percentage rate. Hi, it's Editing Liz here. Now, I did record this portion of the video, but I did not like my explanation, so I'm just going to do it in a quick voiceover. So basically, according to the sticker that was provided when I was purchasing the car, the total vehicle price was $26,565. Now, I am going to go over the financing cost. So the full amount I ended up paying, or will eventually pay, because this is again 2 years down, is $36,058. So I did trade in my little Honda Accord for $200 and I put $2,000 down. So basically I financed $28,767.94 for the annual percentage rate of 5.44. So since I did choose to finance the car, because who can put $36,000 in a car in one shot? I can't. I have to pay $5,090.06. So my monthly payments break down to about $470.25. So it's been 2 years and I've paid $8,194.15 towards my loan. That leaves $20,570.85. Okay, now that we've gone over all the values and things like that, at the time I bought the car, I believe I made $32,000 a year, and now I think I'm making like $40,000 a year. So your girl couldn't afford it. Obviously most people cannot afford to just drop $40K on a car. That's why there are loans. But basically, my debt to income ratio is pretty high. Basically, my monthly payments are $470 for the car loan itself, and then I have to pay $240 about for my insurance. And this is not to say nothing about the car itself. I actually love the car. But to answer the big old question that I phrased for the video, do I regret buying the car? Yes and no. Just to put it simply, I can't afford it. Obviously, I'm not going into debt. I'm not like, I haven't missed a payment, and like I can afford to pay it every month, but like it's paycheck to paycheck pretty much. And I wish I just would have gotten up earlier model so it wasn't that much. Like having to pay it off in 6 years, it's pretty daunting. Anything can happen within that time frame, any car accident, and then if I did have a horrible car accident, I would still have to pay off this loan for the next 4 years while trying to obtain a new car if that scenario happened. God forbid, obviously, but things like that happen, and it's pretty daunting. And it's just, I'm trying to get my finances in order now, much better than I was 2 years ago. But your girl was like 22, so like, can you blame me? And I didn't really have that much financial advising. Like, who has a financial advisor at 22 years old? Nobody. But you can always teach yourself. After being recommended Dave Ramsey's videos, I definitely watched his videos and took notes as far as like having how to pay off debt, deciding if you want to buy a house or not, and just basically managing your finances. So there are a lot of factors obviously that lead me to feel regret towards this huge purchase. I do have a bit of a shopping problem, which also contributed to my income to debt ratio, which is 100% my fault, like just 100% my fault. But it is what it is. We're here now, and now I'm just trying to sort everything out. There are little methods I'm trying to do to prevent me, again, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? I'm 24 now and I'm just trying to figure it out. And whether somebody is saying, well, I wouldn't do that or I wouldn't do this, okay, that's your choice, that's your life, this is my life, and I'm just, you know, I'm doing what works best for me. So things like, I locked one of my credit cards so I can actually pay it off. I removed the credit card from all my online payments so I won't be able to put payments on that credit card. Some banks allow you to hide your account. So say you have a savings account and you want to hide it from yourself because you don't want to see how much money, I'm talking about myself, but you don't want to see how much money is actually occurring in your savings account because you're just going to transfer it and use it anyways. So I'm just going to have, so it doesn't show up on my it's like it doesn't exist, but it does exist, and I'm just going to be accruing savings on it and just hide it when I want to transfer money and just hide it again and pretend like it's not there. So those are just a couple methods I'm trying out just to restore my credit. And as far as the car goes, it's almost $1,000 a month pretty much just to pay towards my car. Now again, benefit, I need a car. I cannot survive in my life. I can't go to my job. I can't, you know, I can't do anything without my car. So I need a car. The major reason that I got a brand new car is because I was tired of having to just keep repairing and putting more money into my car just to keep it functional, just so I can drive it. The car that I had before the Honda HR-V was the Honda Accord. It was another white Honda, surprise surprise, but it was old. It was like, what year was it? I think it was a 05, yeah, I don't remember, it's been some time. And you know, the freaking tail light went out and then the engine light came on and I was like, this is it, I just have to get a new car. Now the part where I regret getting a 2020 brand new car in year 2020, and my intentions was to get a 2016 model that was on sale, but oh, you know, just my luck, they had sold it that day, you know, who knows. But I wish I bought an older model pretty much because I love my car. I need my car and it gets me from point A to point B and everywhere else I want to go. So that's pretty much how I feel. Now, regret alone, the word, it just feels like a heavy word to use. Like, oh, I don't go every day in and day out saying, I hate this car, I have to pay $1,000 a month for this car. Like, no, like, it is what it is. I put myself in this situation. I'm a grown-ass adult. Like, it's fine. It is what it is, and I'm just working through it. Hi, it's editing Liz here again because I can never get my words straight while filming or recording this. Do you want to know how many takes? No, let's just move on. Basically, I had a tidbit in the video about depreciating value of cars, which is like literally 99% of cars as soon as they get off the lot. However, with Hondas and Toyotas, they do tend to hold their value and they last a long time. So I know with Honda specifically, you can go up to and over 175,000 miles, up to maybe 200,000 if you're real lucky. But basically, if you maintain that car, it's gonna maintain you. But like I said, Hondas do keep their value. One thing I'm concerned about is mileage, because I incurred a lot of mileage. I think I'm at like $40,000 miles in 2 years, and I don't know if that's average. The dealers told me like average is like 26,000 a mile a year is pretty much average for a car. Anyways, at that rate, by the time I pay off my car, I'm probably gonna need a new one. So that's also the real kicker. Do I regret buying my car? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But I'm trying to debate whether I feel like it's worth it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see how long this car lasts. Let's just put a pin on it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, because you just make me say this. And yeah, bye.